Guys, I'm back. I just thought of a new video idea, or something that I would like to do constantly, which is video reviews, because I watch a lot of shows and I'm always freaking hyped and pumped when I watch these shows. So I just felt like, why don't I just record myself while I'm watching them, you know? And y'all get to see how I react to my shows. So yeah, this time I'm going to be doing a reaction on, well, I actually watched the season finale last night when it came on. But I'm going to react to the epic showdown, epic scene that, if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. And the show is Killing Eve. That show is freaking lit. So if you haven't watched it, freaking go watch it now. I believe season 1 is on Hulu. Season 2 probably will be on Hulu within the next months. So go watch that show. Like, you will not regret watching that show. And best believe me, you're gonna be like, thank you, Crystal, when you do watch it, because again, the show is lit. If you liked Sandra in Grey's Anatomy, you're gonna love her in this show. Now, I didn't know the villain in this show from a previous, because I believe she's British, and now I do watch British shows, but I've never watched the shows that she was in, which I think she was in a show called Dr. Foster or something like that she was in. But let me tell you, which the characters are Eve and Villanelle, the main two characters, which is what the show, you know, is about. Villanelle is the villain, who is played by Jodie, and then you have Sandra character, which is named Eve. And you have Villanelle, the villain, who has like this, I guess you call her a psychopath, but she also, it's like there's a reason for her madness, which we kind of figure out more as like the episodes go by and as the seasons go by, which has only been 2 seasons. But I'm just saying, it's like at first you want to hate her and you want to be like, man, this girl is crazy, this crazy. But then when you get a little bit more into her life and you see why she acts the way she does, and that deep down she is still human, she's just like crying for help but doesn't really know how to show it. It's like she becomes human again. Her humanity is restored, I guess you can say. But I can go on and on about this show. We need to get to the review. So yeah, what I'm about to review is Killing Eve season 2 finale, the epic showdown, epic scene between Villanelle and Eve after well, spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen the season finale, you may want to not watch this video, but I'm gonna spoil it anyway in order for you to know what's going on and what I'm about to watch. But it's right after Eve kills what is his name, Constantine. You know how Constantine was basically her Villanelle's person who was helping her basically kill these people. Well, now she had a new guy, and the new guy was coming after Villanelle. So Eve ends up basically slashing him, killing him with an axe, which that scene in itself was crazy good. But yeah, so it's right after she does that, and basically Villanelle and Eve run off into the sunset, and we don't know what's gonna happen next, so let's find out.
I'm proud of you. Proud? Yes. We're safe now.
Oh shoot.
You made us safe.
Look at her.
What do you mean? After today, people will be angry.
Oh, poor Villanelle.
Now, can't we? I'm going home.
It's like this freaking pool.
I've got to go home. You can't go home. Yes, I can. We need to talk. No.
Oh shit.
You're ruining the moment. What do you think
like that
is happening here?
It's like that pull between she wants somebody to love her, and she'll go at, and once she sees, or she thought she saw Eve being more like her, or that she could possibly really, they could be one and the same, she grasps onto her. But now Eve is kind of like realizing, wait, hold up, I don't think I want this life, which we've already kind of seen between them two. It's like Eve will give her like little things to make Villanelle think that, okay, maybe we are the same, maybe she can love me, maybe what I'm feeling is the same thing she's feeling. But then the next moment Eve is going back to like, you're crazy, no, we're not the same, what the heck. But let me click it
here. What? I think we... You think we'd be what? Bonnie and Clyde? Just go on a killing spree? Cut a few throats? Stop it. You want me to be a mess. You want me to be scared.
Oh, shit.
But I'm like you now. I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh my god, I really thought they were gonna kiss on this scene. I thought this was hilarious.
This is what you wanted.
Always wondered, like, with these scenes, like, did they freaking gargle so much freaking mouthwash? Like, I would still, no matter how much I brush my teeth, floss, whatever it may be, I would still be so nervous to be all up in somebody's grill. Like, I have a thing with personal space as it is, so I just would feel like that would be weird. Like, you breathing, like, what if I spit in your, like, face? I have a fear. And at one point I wanted to be an actor, so, like, I don't know how I was gonna get past this, but oh shoot. She about to snap. She about to snap. Eve is rejecting her. She hates rejection. We saw that.
Eve.
She hates rejection.
Eve, why are you being like this?
And then seeing her, she's vulnerable.
I love you. No,
we don't even see.
You don't understand what that is. I do.
Does she? That's what I'm curious
too.
Oh, this is...
No. You are. You're mine.
It's that possessiveness.
Eve?
Oh, shoot. We about to snap. We about to snap.
Thought you were special.
See how she quickly changed?
Sorry to disappoint.
Okay, so we see her now, and you can tell that Villanelle was very vulnerable in this scene with Eve. And you know how sometimes in the episodes we see Villanelle play this fake vulnerability to basically lure her victims in or whatever. But like here we can really see that she was truly being vulnerable. She was really being vulnerable, and Eve basically took advantage of it. Well, even though Eve truly didn't know she was taking advantage of it, but in Villanelle's head she was. And now it really shows too in this scene that a psychopath can snap like that. Women, it's always high emotions, intense emotions. Whether she's either extremely angry, extremely sad, extremely mad. Like, there's never the balance. There's always extremes. So how she went from just totally, you're mine, possessiveness, Eve rejects her. Heck no. You're not about to reject me, basically. There's no balance. So let's see what Villanelle's about to do. Oh shoot, look at that look. Remember, she got the gun, y'all. Oh shoot. I didn't even... Oh shoot. Look at the beautiful scenery. Oh, look at Eve. Well. So, now, that ended, now, the ending of this, season was good overall. I preferred season 1's finale, because I just felt like it was more intense. and that maybe it's because it was a new show, so we didn't really know what was going to happen. Which, I mean, with this season, we didn't know what was going to happen. But we did want... I don't know, I just feel like it could have been a little bit more, like... The ending or the season finale could have been a little bit more creative. Because in this was kind of like a tit for tat. Like, season 1 finale, you have Eve stabbing Villanelle. Okay, ooh, crazy, scary. We all was in shock. But then season 2 was kind of like, well, it kind of makes sense why Villanelle would shoot her. You get what I mean? Like, but then I like how at the same time it's like, oh my God, we see that Eve is not her weak point. How that was basically thrown in our face the whole season by Constantine. It kept getting thrown in her face. That, oh, she doesn't love you. Or what is it about Eve? Why are you going, like, she's your weak spot? And Villanelle always be like, no, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not. Or whatever it may be. But then in the end, she can, or she would also tell her too, she would tell Eve this too, that, oh, I could kill you. And Eve will be like, no, you wouldn't do that. But look what she did. She now that's another thing too. We don't really know, because we didn't see her. We saw her with the gun and she shoots at Eve, but we don't know where she shot her at. Did she shoot to kill, or did she know when she shot her that she wasn't shooting to kill? She just wanted her to hurt how she felt at that moment. She wanted her to feel that hurt as well, and it just be payback. Or was Villanelle shooting to kill? We do not know. But what we do know is that we have a season 3, and I don't know. We also have a new showrunner next season, so I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, because season 1 and season 2 had different showrunners, and I could see a change in how the show was kind of going. Like, you could tell that it wasn't the same person. But I mean, overall, this season was good. So what do y'all think is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Is Eve alive? Which, honestly, I think she's gonna be alive, because I mean, the name of the show is Killing Eve, and like, what the heck? No. But what is the dynamic going to be between them now? Because we saw this past season that Eve and Villanelle were teamed up, right? And they had this weird dynamic, but cute dynamic. So what is about to happen next season? Villanelle shot Eve. Can Eve forgive Villanelle? Is that still obsession? Is there still an obsession? Or is Villanelle moved on and ready to be obsessed over somebody else? Is Eve going to go back to her husband? We don't know. We have to wait a whole year, but we are getting to season 3, so I'm excited about that. I guess I gotta find a new show to watch until then, but I don't know, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, because this is my show, my all-time favorite show right now. This is it. So alright guys, I'll see you in my next video.